Welcome back. Now, it seems like the dream retirement, travelling around the world, being waited on hand and foot, and seeing some of the most exciting and exotic destinations on the planet. Well, for more and more Aussie couples, this dream has become a reality.
Life isn't a rehearsal. We're very lucky to be able to do this. Once you're on board, you don't have to shop, cook, wash, iron, any of that.
It's the new generation cruising into retirement.
Cruising amongst baby boomers is literally booming. Everything's done for you. People are fantastic. The service is terrific.
This is our 54th with Princess Diana.
54? Sunrise in Sydney Harbour this morning. Australia's icons bathed in beautiful morning light. It's the ideal welcome for passengers on the Sea Princess.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. When you come in through Sydney Harbour, it is absolutely brilliant.
Wayne and Joan Whitehead are seasoned cruising professionals.
Throw a list at me. Where have you been?
We've been from the Arctic to the Antarctic, and we've been from West Africa to the other side of Brazil.
And the Amazon.
And the Amazon.
Which was amazing.
54 cruises in total, 3 of them around the world. Altogether, that's more than 1,400 days at sea. This current cruise, the Sea Princess, is doing their first circumnavigation of South America, visiting 28 ports across 18 countries, including Argentina, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Panama and Ecuador.
We've been around the world in 90 days, we've been around the world in 84 days.
Former school principals Terry and Margaret Malone have been on a cruise every single year since they retired.
Thank you.
They invested heavily in their superannuation earlier in life and say they're reaping the rewards now.
To 84.
It's like your own personal 5-star apartment. It's just fantastic.
You meet some fabulous people.
And the choice of doing salsa dancing classes, we did that on our first cruise. The art auctions.
Throw in a cocktail bar and whiskey lounge, a spa, a theatre and a gym, and some are soon persuaded not to leave at all.
Beauty of the sail.
In fact, once Wayne and Joan are done with this cruise, they're doing 3 more back-to-back extended cruises.
And when does this section of back-to-back cruising end? 19th of September.
So you're telling me you're hopping on in January and you won't be back on dry land for good until September?
Yes.
That's incredible.
It's certainly the way to go. Some people enjoy caravanning, we enjoy cruising.
Retirees are the fastest growing clientele when it comes to these kind of cruises. In fact, in the last 2 years alone, there's been a 50% increase in the number of baby boomers hopping on this kind of cruise ship. And from what I've seen today, I can hardly blame them.
You don't have to go through the hassles of an international airport. You unpack only once.
Stuart Allison is the Regional Vice President for Australia and New Zealand Princess Cruises. He says these extended round-the-world trips have become incredibly popular.
10 years ago, you couldn't do a cruise like this. This year, we'll be offering 12 cruises of a month or more. And in fact, we've got 3 world cruises, each of 10 weeks or more, designed specifically for Australians.
Carnival Australia's Sea Princess 2018 World Cruise will visit 40 destinations in 27 countries, including stops in Venice, Barcelona, Greenland, Newfoundland and New York. You will travel over 32,000 nautical miles. That's about 1.5 laps of the Earth. The 106-night cruise will start from $21,999, which works out to be approximately $207 a night. And they're not the only cruising company rolling out the red carpet.
It's a 102-night cruise from bridge to bridge, from the Harbour Bridge in Sydney to the Tower Bridge in London.
Adam Armstrong is the Managing Director of Azamara Club Cruises. Azamara is a smaller ship, allowing her to get into some of the smaller ports of the world, including some special highlights on the Mediterranean.
First, we're in Cannes for the film festival, and secondly, we're in Monte Carlo for the Monaco Grand Prix. So 2 world events that you can incorporate into your world cruise.
In 2018, the Royal Caribbean's Azamara Club Cruise will embark on a 102-day journey, stopping in 60 ports in 29 countries, including Indonesia, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Egypt, Greece, Italy and France. Prices start at $39,939. That's approximately $391 a night.
On the world cruise, we include your flights back to London. We include a $500 excess baggage allowance. So there's quite a lot of things are included in this cruise that you wouldn't get otherwise.
Surely your family must be missing you though while you're gone.
Well, we always try to be home for the important things. We've just had a wedding, we've just had a granddaughter graduating.
So are you two planning to cruise your way right through retirement? Is that the plan?
We think so.
Next ones we'd like to do Alaska.
Alaska.
Around the Caribbean. So, yeah, we've got a bucket list.
Here's the line.
Good for them. To find more information about those deals, just head to our webpage.